Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here's Archibald. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Archibald. The 19-foot shot. Milwaukee the rebound. Lanier, no good. For New Jersey, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pulls up. They get it back, and here's Richardson. Here is Cook. The Nets working the ball around now. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 6 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
King outside. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Shoots. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Mr. Fundamentals got 8 points.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Moncrief, the pass to Archibald. Here's Lanier. Nails the baby hook.
Fantastic job on the interior. Lanier has a number of shots to choose from inside.
For New Jersey, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 8. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 10 points for him.
And you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
You know, I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock going right now.
Not sure what he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
Now here is Moncrief. Pass to Archibald. Johnson down low. And Dawkins pulls it down.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Launches from deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Johnson, the pass to Archibald. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Bucks trail by 8. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Archibald. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Deadly with the ball in his hands. Archibald nails the mid-ranger.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Right through the D for the layup. Mr. Fundamentals got 14 points.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
Pass to Archibald. Inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. New Jersey with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Richardson outside. And the layup is good.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Mr. Fundamentals, offensive rebound. O'Corn passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And the basket is good. 16 points for him.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
The rebound by the Nets.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
1:14 left here in the opening quarter.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Here's Bridgman. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle, here's Mokeski. And Jaminski pulls it down. New Jersey leading by 13. Here's Cook. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Count it.
Sid the Squid slithering down the lane.
And it's Cook with the ball for the New Jersey Nets.
Just hanging up there.
Yes, put some extra emphasis on that jam.
Man, was that special.
Woo!
A bit of, look at me up here. Got to be careful with that.
Pass to Preston. Here's Bridgman. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. New Jersey has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Mr. Fundamentals laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got 21.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
And so it's New Jersey out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey? Controlling the boards is a major advantage. They're making the most of it here early.
Being much more physical on the glass.
Here's O'Corn. 2 points. That one goes.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Here's Preston. He has yet to score. Knocked away. Here's Bridgman. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
A solid mid-range threat. Bridgman doesn't need much separation to feel comfortable taking these shots.
Johnson, good.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
To the paint. Here's Mokeski. Lister against Johnson. Lister, the pass to Mokeski. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
Nets leading by 18. Walker looking for an opening. And he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got his first points of the game.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
The Nets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Johnson. And that one drops for him. Johnson's got 5 now.
Johnson doing a nice job out hustling the defender there and playing through contact.
Here's pressing. Still without a basket. Driving in. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first look to start the season.
Substitution on the court.
Nets leading by 20. Chris pass to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Rising up. That's why they call Johnson the slammer.
Here's Red Hot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Looking around the NBA, Mike, is there a division that you think right now is the strongest?
The Atlantic, no doubt. It includes the Sixers, last season's champs. Boston, they might be better than Philly, and a few other playoff caliber squads as well.
It's about as deep as we've seen, don't you think?
It is. It's a tremendous depth in that conference.
Here's Chris after the basket by New Jersey. Pass to Lanier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's just elementary routine for Lanier, getting whatever position he wants inside and then just going to work.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Mr. Fundamentals got 23.
Great idea. Go at length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on him.
Well, it absolutely takes guts. But if you get into the bigger defender, it's hard for them to guard you.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. Off his foot, and it's being called a kickball.
Alton Lister, Sidney Moncrief, Nate Archibald.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. With the drive. Rebounded by the Nets. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast. They're not getting good looks, forcing things.
That one drops for him. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
What a feed by Moncrief. Adept at keeping the ball moving.
Nets leading by 22. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 23. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Dawkins kicks to Walker. Second chance shot, and he hits the jumper for 2. And that's now 25 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Moncrief's shot is off. Well, New Jersey shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Connects from three-point range. Mr. Fundamentals got 28 points for the game.
Left him with room to launch. That's one he had to take.
Johnson outside. It's deflected.
Powerful denial by Dawkins, making sure that ball was not going to find its target.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. The Nets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Lister. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 30 points.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Some of the best court vision you've ever seen. Nate Tiny Archibald does it again.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Lister. Mr. Fundamentals, and it's New Jersey, scoring again.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Here's Moncrief. It's hauled in by Richardson. Cook, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. 1 second left. Basket good. Mr. Fundamentals got 34. And so it's New Jersey, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game. He's been everywhere.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Okay, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nets was able to update me on the situation.
And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
DA, thank you as always. Clark, unfortunate news that we won't be seeing him for a while.
Yeah, Kevin, really a tough break, and I know he's disappointed as well as the fans.
Too bad.
Yeah, well, hopefully this will serve as a motivation for the rest of these guys to step up their game. They're going to miss him, though. That's for sure.
And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
Here's Archibald. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Richardson.
Terrible pass right there. The defense was all over that. He made things very simple for them.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 38 points.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Archibald. Richardson covering. Archibald can't hit. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Count the basket. Mr. Fundamentals got 40 points.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Now, here's Johnson. He has 6. Clock at 6. Pass to Moncrief. Over Cook. And the Bucks miss again. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Richardson the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Fades. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mr. Fundamentals got 42 in the game. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Bucks foul called. Alton Lister. First personal foul.
And the Nets with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Now, here's Richardson, guarded closely. And he makes good on the layup. Richardson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, This is the pinnacle of execution.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Moncrief's shot is off.
Tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the surface. It's actually palpable with all these misses.
They're trying to shake it off, but every time they come up short, the panic starts to set in.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Fires from the wing, and it's good off the glass. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Nets on offense, outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 44. The shot's good.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
The Bucks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Lanier. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain. Possession here. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Here's Moncrief. And Jaminski pulls it down. For New Jersey, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Now, here is Tony. Pass to the Prophet. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Here's Lanier. The layup off target. The Nets on offense. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. The Prophet passes to Tony. Here's O'Korn. Pass to Jaminski. Now, here is Tony. To the wing right side. Here's O'Korn. Back to Tony. For the 3. The rebound by Lister. Lister's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Here's Lanier. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Lanier's got 6 points.
Watch out for Lanier. He is a monster in the painted area.
Walker, bounce pass. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lister. Rebound, New Jersey. Here's the Prophet. There's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. Puts up a deep 3. And so it's New Jersey, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the New Jersey Nets. Pass to the Prophet. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, when you go in there, you better finish strong, and he did.
The Bucks shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And, Mike, there's a surprise. An intentional foul.
That's an interesting decision there. Not sure why he decided to foul in that situation.
I'm not either. Catchings, he's checked in for garbage man.
Catchings.
Pass to Pressey. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shoots. And he knocks down the jumper.
Miracle shot. If I'm coach, I'm definitely discouraging him from taking that again.
Here's the Prophet. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. The Prophet's got 4 this quarter.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Pressey passes to Catchings, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great use of the bounce pass. Tremendous execution.
Well, New Jersey shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Talk about making your presence felt.
And we see him, Clark, do this all the time. He is a unique talent.
Very.
And an entertaining talent, too. Just an unreal finisher.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 17. Walker with the rebound. The Nets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Chalk up 2 there.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Here's Chris, following the bucket by the Nets. Stolen by Walker. And now New Jersey on the break. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Jaminsky the pass to Walker. Yep, that one goes in there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Okeski no good. For New Jersey, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. A 3-ball. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
That was a bomb. You've got to be impressed with his range.
Here's Pressey. Will it go? Johnson with the rebound.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Knocked loose. Here's the Prophet. Pressey defending. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 15 points in just the 2nd half.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
And it's New Jersey scoring again.
Even with the contact, he gets it done. Fantastic concentration.
The Bucks shooting a pretty low 34% thus far.
2 minutes.
Just his first attempt. Chris can't hit. New Jersey with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Good on the bucket. And that's now 21 points for the Prophet.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
And now here's Chris. To the inside. Okeski, and the layup's good off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
New Jersey has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. He gets that one. The Prophet's got 23.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
Right wing. Bridgman the pass to McKesson. New Jersey with the rebound. Jaminski's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Nets.
And Clark at the offensive end, they owned the lane.
Exactly, Kevin. Even when help came over, it just wasn't enough to slow them down.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Mr. Fundamentals.
On a roll offensively. He's been in the zone.
Here's the Prophet. And again, it's New Jersey converting.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Bridgman. Makes it off the glass.
Not allowing the defense to bother him. Bridgman is excellent at staying in control.
Here's the Prophet. Goes up on the block. And again, it's New Jersey converting.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
Lets it go with a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan.